All right, everybody. What's up? I'm Matt Stryker. Welcome to Fight, and I'm excited to be talking to a guy that I think has revolutionized the sport just with your creativity and your passion. A multiple-time X Games champion on July 28th. You bring your talents to fight. Tyler Bereman, thank you so much for joining us. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Just actually out here riding at the place where we're going to be competing, so super stoked on that. Getting a little time in on the course, and this is obviously not something we get to do every day. We compete in X Games and do these kind of disciplines that we're going to be doing, but it's not something that we do every day. So normally we're getting ready for X Games right now, but with COVID and all that stuff, it's not happening, and we're able to have this platform to be able to do what we do, and it's an amazing thing, and stoked for what's to come.
Yeah, it comes July 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's called FMX Fight Club. Now, you mentioned, since there are no X Games, but this summer, you and all your colleagues get to bring your talents to fight. So I think it's win-win everywhere we go. So now you talked about it. Let's talk about the event a little more. The disciplines, there are going to be three of them: best whip, which you know really well, quarter pipe, and step up. To those that have never seen that, can you talk to us about what those are?
Yeah, so from the outside looking in, best whip, that's it's basically where we whip the motorcycle upside down, backwards, and every which way. So it's kind of crazy once you see, how heavy a motorcycle is. It's not supposed to be turned in certain ways, and what we do, it kind of defies gravity in a sense. So other than that, we're riding the quarter pipe. The quarter pipe is absolutely insane. It's an 18-foot ramp and a 25-foot dirt landing, and the ramp is basically like 86 degrees. So it's basically we're hitting a vert wall, and we're trying to see who can go the highest. So it gets pretty scary to a point, but it's may the best man win. And then we go into step up, same thing. I've actually never personally hit a step up. Today is actually the first time that I've ever hit one, and I literally just hit it I hit it twice, and I just hit it about 10 minutes ago. So
Nice.
pretty scary. I'm new to that, and it should be cool. I mean, basically in step up, you get a jump that's 13 feet tall, and you're basically trying to jump over the bar. You're trying to clear the bar each time. So if you don't, it's pretty simple. If you don't clear the bar, you're out. So yeah, that's pretty much the easiest one to wrap your head around. But I mean, all of them are very unique in their own sense, and they're not easy. So it should be fun. Should be a challenge for all of us. The best part is we don't have the X Games, so all the guys that we get to usually ride with at this time of the year from all over the world, we're actually able to do it and make it happen, and put on the boxing gloves, hopefully.
Nice. There you go. Nice tie into fight, so to speak. So, yeah, man, it's all the best riders in the world. And we've talked about it. So they don't have the outlet to do it anywhere else. And I think that it benefits the fans here at Fight and all the new fans that are going to come that get to see you guys do what you do. Now, I know as a kid, like, from what I understand, you had your heroes like literally painted on your wall. Now let's fast forward. There could be like a little kid in, I don't know, Modesto who has like you painted on his wall. How does that feel, that full circle?
Yeah, it's one of those things, crazy full circle thing. It's something I'll never take for granted, because if I'm able to do what I love, and of course I've put blood, sweat, and tears into getting to where I'm at, but if I'm able to inspire a kid along the way and be able to do what my heroes did to me growing up, then that's all worthwhile, and it makes everything that I'm doing worth it. So if I can inspire kids along the way, that's way cooler or more exciting than any amount of money or medals and stuff. It's just inspiring that next generation to do what I do and chase your dreams. So no dream's too big, so keep going, kids.
I love it. Listen, so if people want to find out more about you, follow you on social media before the 28th of July, where can we find you?
You can find me at my Instagram. It's just my name, Tyler Bereman, last name Bereman. And yeah, if you just find me on Instagram, you'll kind of see what I'm up to. I'm kind of always up to a little bit of something everywhere I go. So yeah, check me out, and we'll be advertising this a lot between all my other colleagues and riders, and you'll probably see some really good banter here shortly, back and forth. Yes, it's fun, but just trying to do what we do and entertain the people the way we do and do what we love at the same time. So yeah, follow me there and hope you guys tune in to FMX Fight Club July 28th.
And before we let you go, so I want to thank our friends at daytraderchallenge.com and our production partners, Tupelo Honey. The reason I bring them up is, so Day Trader Challenge is like a unique creative thing for those that want to, you know, bet on the stock market. And Tupelo Honey is a production company. You're pretty big on creating content as well, right? Like bike cams and things like that. You want to talk a little bit about that for us before we go?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the age that we live in and stuff, you know, I grew up racing supercross and outdoors and professional motocross, and you know, I got to a point where I got much, and you know, I have, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have, you know, a platform like X Games and this fight platform that we have. But other than that, you know, that's only 1 week or 1 day out of the year. I mean, other than that, I'm completely just trying to create content at all times, and one of my main sponsors is Red Bull, and that's basically why they have me on. So I've been doing so much content stuff already that will be released here in the future. I have future projects the rest of this year that I'm able to actually work on and create content. That's my main goal and my passion. You know, I love being in front of the camera and also seeing what goes on behind it and how these guys do what they do and try to just, you know, mesh it all together. So yeah, just be on the lookout. I actually have a project that should be dropping right around the time of FMX Fight Club. So we'll stay tuned and hope that you guys all tune in and maybe you'll catch a sneak peek by that time.
There you go, man. I'm glad that you took some time out from riding for all of us. I'm sure everyone at FITE really appreciates it. July 28th, 8 p.m. We'll be tuning in. And when you get back out there, man, please be safe, all right? But have some fun. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. See you the 28th.
All right, man. Peace.